Hey Aquarius, it's your girl, the Unorthodox Counselor. Thank you for checking into the channel. I hope you guys are doing well. We're going to go ahead and get in a read for you guys. Take only the messages that resonate, leave what doesn't. We're going to go ahead and tap in and see what's going on with you guys, alright? Let's go. Energy for Aquarius. Okay. It is important for you, Aquarius, to be graceful within your movement at this time. Okay. Somebody could like karate movies, or even may have possibly even taken up karate or some type of self-defense training or techniques over the years. It's time for you to shed old skin, Aquarius. Your angels and ancestors are really being adamant on you shedding old skin at this time. There's some new stuff that's getting ready to pop off for you, and you can't go into this new venture with old attitudes and behaviors. So you need to start working on changing your mindset, because you need to, so pretty much you need to rest and retreat and recharge your energy at this time and transform and unveil your gifts. So you have a lot of talents and skills, and especially spiritual gifts, that you may have started tapping into or haven't even really tapped into. And it's time to, this is what the angels and the ancestors are encouraging you to do at this time. And if you feel like you're alone, you're not alone in this process. They are truly with you, okay? Right now, you could possibly feel alone, like, you know, you don't really have nobody you could trust, or shit, even family and friends, and you just, you know, nobody has had good intentions when they've been in your circle. And so now you may feel alone at this time. Embrace the energy of peace, okay? Yeah, take charge and leave with authority. It's time to shed old skin, go into this new journey on your boss shit. You understand what I'm saying? Going in there strong, head strong, heart strong, spirit strong. Take charge with authority. Because it's time for you to boss up and be in your leadership role. Be in your real, true, authentic boss energy. This could be, you know, this is, yeah, it's time. It's time. Yeah, what I tell you, rest and retreat. Rest and retreat. Rejuvenate your energy. And start looking at things from a higher perspective. It's not about exactly what you're seeing in your peripheral. It's beyond the physical. And it's beyond what you can actually see. Focus on remembering your dreams and journeys. Remember your dreams. Remember what you always wanted to do. Get ready for this journey. And it is important for you to remember your dreams at night. If you wake up in the middle of the night, I don't care what little bit of detail that you could remember, you need to jot that down in the note section in your phone or in a journal or something. You just need to keep track of this, because you're getting a lot of signs and synchronicities about something that's getting ready to take place in your life. It's time to focus on being brave and honest right now, okay? And being fearless and staying strong. So something that's getting ready to occur in your life, Aquarius, is going to require you to have a lot of mental, emotional, and spiritual strength at this time. This is critical for you, okay? This is what the angels and ancestors is wanting you to know. You could be seeing birds, could be seeing hawks, eagles, You could do a lot of meditation. You could probably do yoga. It's time for you to truly get into the spirit and really start talking to your angels and ancestors and your God of understanding. Because this journey, it's like there's like this is something where you're just being guided on, where you have to trust where you're being led by God. Like there's not even no compass, no real true roadmap. Only God knows the roadmap. So he's asking you to really truly trust him. So it is going into this blindly, but you have to know in your heart and your soul that you're gonna be all right, because God will never lead you astray. You about to be sitting at the table with big bosses, people that make big moves that can help get you in position. A lot of things is about to change for you. Oh, I'm sorry. You could be feeling stuck right now, like things can't seem to move forward the way you want to, you know, almost feeling like stuck and stagnant. But see, while you shedding old skin, this is bringing you in new gifts. So there's some type of gift or creativity that God is about to bless you with the minute you shed this old skin. The minute you let go of the things that aren't aligned with you. The minute you take charge and focus. But when you rest, retreat, and rejuvenate and recharge your energy, everything is going to come clearly to you. You could have been struggling with some money matters, and it's time for you to start focusing on your finances. This could be regarding a job. This is why God wants you to shed old skin. As I said earlier, you're about to get some type of new ability to create. There's something that you're about to learn how to do that God is going to put on your heart. Something. All I know is the only way I could explain it, I'm trying to find an easier way to explain it, because see, I get so many downloads. That's why sometimes, like a lot of times I be saying 5 different things at one time or stuttering, and normally I don't even stutter. And normally I'm very clear and concise in what I want to say, but the downloads be so intense that I can't get them out faster than they hit in my head. So I get tongue-tied, and so I'm sorry. What I'm getting is that when you rest, retreat, and rejuvenate, okay? And shed this old skin and start looking at life differently from a higher perspective, this is going to bring you in some type of new ability where you're going to be able to be extra creative. You're going to get some type of idea, okay? Or you're going to tap into some type of new skill that's going to bring you better finances, okay? Because right now, money matters is very important in your life right now. You could be struggling financially, okay? Or things could be going good, but you could be getting ready to hit a brick wall. And this is why money matters is very important right now. You need to watch your expenses right now. Save your money for the future. You need to be prepared for the unexpected, okay? This is really important. So you need to start taking charge of your finances. And I'm telling you, when you shed that old skin, you're really about to tap in and uncover some new talents that you got. This will land you, new work and a better position for you to get more money and even deals and endorsements. While you resting and retreating and rejuvenating your energy, your mind, body, heart, and soul, you're saving face right now. Okay? You need to focus on doing what you gotta do. You don't owe nobody nothing. Don't nobody owe you nothing. It's all about you right now. This is why you gotta be prayed up. Cause see how like everything in your life feel like you just stuck in a brick wall. Like you keep hitting the brick wall, hitting the brick wall, hitting the brick wall. And you're praying constantly for God to get you up out of this cave, this brick wall. And this is why he's saying as soon as you shed this old skin, you're gonna uncover new talents and abilities that's gonna free you up financially. This is why you have to start taking charge now of your finances, because God is watching and testing you on how you handle your money. Because you've been in a lot of prickly situations from being very given to other people. But even though those times where you was giving to people, even when you didn't have it, or you end up taking a loss because you was helping other people get up, God is blessing you for this. This is why you're about to be successful. God been keeping track of everything you've been doing. And this is why things is shifting. Yeah, when you see from a higher perspective, you want to start getting new long-term commitments within friendships, okay, intimate relationships, business relationships. You understand what I'm saying? You'll get the right people where you could go into long-term endeavors with. But you got to be able to look beyond the peripheral. You have to see beyond the veil. You have to be able to see from a higher perspective with that eagle eyes view. You got to know that this is not just from the outside. It's bigger than that. This is bigger than anything you can imagine. What I tell you influence. You're an influencer. You influence people. Use your influence to change things. Be the voice for the people. Be the voice for those who are not here no more. Be the voice for those who are here but can't even speak because they're held in this mental and emotional bondage, this spiritual bondage, where they don't even know right from left, up from down, because they lost. This is your dream that you have had since a child. And you might not have really known it, but it's kind of started growing on you over the years. Then you might have went astray from it and started doing something different, but God is bringing you back to that. You're getting answers now for everything you've been dealing with and went throughout your entire life. You're finally getting the answers. This is why I'm trying to tell you, God and the angels and the ancestors is with you. The people that's about to come into your life with these new long-term commitments, this is a great match for you. This is already divinely orchestrated. Somebody could like to sing, talk poetry at the nightclub. Somebody could probably like to do karaoke. Okay, somebody could have recently gotten married or engaged. Okay, somebody could keep a jar full of change. Somebody could have recently gotten a gift. Somebody could have dreadlocks. Somebody could be Irish. Somebody could have the Celtic cross, wear the pen. Somebody could be an Aries. We got the Ram out here. Somebody could like to hike and travel in the woods and use a compass. Somebody could play the drums. Somebody could have a snake tattoo. Current energy, current energy, current energy. God has known that you have been persistent and working hard in your life, okay? And this is why now you're going into this new journey. All that hard working that you've been doing to try to get some type of momentum going for yourself, it has stressed you out because you was constantly hitting a brick wall. This is why you had so much anxiety and worry it was like, damn, and you just started staying in solitude and being by yourself because it was just too much to even bother to be around people. At one point, you decided, I'm about to walk away from all this shit. I don't even care no more. Maybe it ain't for me to be an influencer. Maybe it ain't for me to be helping people. Maybe it ain't for me to go in this direction, and it might be something different. Sometimes we start off with jobs and businesses, and in the beginning stages it's fresh and new, and you're like, oh my God, this is it. But over time, the whole time, God in the background, he blessed you with that to get you through that one stage. But now it's time to go into another direction, because that chapter is over. And sometimes it's hard to see that, because you're like, there's no way I could possibly have to do a different type of job. Like, this is all I know. That's not true. You have all these other gifts and talents. This is why you have to shed the old skin. Yes, exactly. You have a lot of emotional intelligence. You're very loving and kind and caring. You understand what I'm saying? This is going to bring you stability when you shed this old skin. Like I said, it's going to bring you emotional stability. Okay? You're going to have new talents you're going to be working on and focusing on your craft. Yeah, because right now you need to focus on not giving up no money to nobody. Okay? Ain't nobody getting nothing. Refrain from all of that. Start restructuring your schedule, your work schedule. Start restructuring your mental. Start restructuring your relationship with money. Start restructuring your relationship with your God and your ancestors and your angels, because they the ones who really guiding you and taking care of you and helping you get past this brick wall. Because there was times you was literally sitting up in the house with a whole fucking attitude. You couldn't bust no type of plays. You was so stagnant. And then when somebody did try to approach you and come towards you, you already shut it down, because you was like, I ain't fucking with nobody, because a lot of people already done dogged me out when I was doing business ventures or in friendships or whatever. Whether it was family, friends, whatever, it doesn't matter. People was doing you wrong. But you still stay focused and still remain peaceful and loving and kind in the process of that. And like I said, God has kept a record of this. And now it's your time to shine. Oh my God, sweet Jesus. You can't even make this stuff up. We got 2 of Swords. This is why God is telling you to rest, rejuvenate, recharge, retreat your energy, and save face, because you don't know which direction to go in with this 2 of Swords. You're indecisive. Okay? You need to protect yourself at this time, because you do have some choices. You need to get balanced. So you need to think about which avenue you want to go in. Just like Gemini, I just did Gemini reading, same thing. It's time to make a decision. Whatever decision you make gonna bring you victory and success for the long term. Somebody could be getting ready to get married, get engaged. Everybody, be like 6 people that you might have went and did an engagement to. You know what I'm saying? Just like, tell your girl that you love her, you want to be with her. You want her to be a part of your life forever. You know what I'm saying? You value her. Or a woman could be doing this, but most likely a man in my mind. However, this engagement and proposal in front of about 6 friends or close friends and family, this was a big deal for you. And this is why God is saying, look at this commitment, this long-term commitment from a higher perspective. You're about to go into victory and success, not only with going into a marriage or a long-term committed, intimate relationship, but getting victory and recognition for all the hard work you have done over the years that people ain't give you no credit for. There's people that still standing because of you. And motherfuckers don't want to give you no no recognition, don't even give you a damn thank you for all you done for me. And that hurts. And this is why you out here protecting yourself against dealing with people like that. Because, see, people was coming at you with all these illusions. But you was like, you know what, I'm good. I'm going to just close out this cycle. I'm good on this. I'm going to start focusing on being assertive in all my dealings with anybody. I'm being very straightforward. I'm on my Knight of Swords shit. I'm truth seeking. I'm shutting you down. I'm speaking my truth. I'm going to tell you, don't even talk to me unless you know for sure what you going to say. And be clear about what you going to say when you talk to me. If you want to be in my circle, this is how I operate. You're not going to be around anybody you feel ain't going to bring you peace. Because you ain't got time to be around anybody that's going to be stressing you out or doing snake shit behind your back. Look, this is why this dream and journey with the influence. See, God ready. It's time for you to take. It's time. It's time. It's time. This, you probably enthusiastic about, you know, when you be singing or doing poetry, or, you know, if you get on that camera and you on YouTube or doing any live videos on any social media platforms, or when you get in front of people, whether you're a motivational speaker or whatever, it's something about when you get in front of that microphone, it's like you feel like you having an outer body experience. Your head is in the clouds. You're just free because you're speaking truth. You being assertive, and you're speaking with love and light and healing from your heart. You want to see people change. And this is why God is bringing you back to your old dreams that you might have forgotten about or got a little distant from because of all the chaos that you experienced throughout life. You was probably going to throw in the towel and say, to hell with all people, I'm good. Okay? Out of sight, out of mind. Just leave me alone. But God said, no, you too strong. You too strong to be out here hiding all this creativity and all this emotional intelligence that you got. And this intellectual intelligence, this spiritual intelligence. You cannot be withholding that from society. It must be shared. It's part of your journey and who you are. Because you operate with power and authority. You demand power and authority when you walk in the room. Just your energy alone. But you about to get clarity exactly on which direction you're going to go in. And it's going to bring you balance and stability. There's definitely going to be a tower moment. I'll tell you that right now. It's about to be a hell of a tower moment. There's about to be sudden change and some upheaval, but that upheaval could be good, bad, ugly, and indifferent. It all depends on what's going on, where your state of mind at. Is you following suit with what your intuition telling you, what God telling you to do, what your dreams is telling you, what the signs and synchronicities telling you to do? Or are you going against the grain? Yeah. Let me look at something. Yeah, you experienced a lot of setbacks. And you've been working hard to try to get ahead. You even been trying to create new projects and things to try to get some type of growth and stability. And things just ain't been really panning out the way that they should, or that you thought they should or wanted to. Yeah, see, you the change in your life. You the rebel. You the change in your whole family line. You need to shed the old skin. Whatever you've been taught, that shit is not for what God wants you to do right now. He needs you to shed old skin and get rid of these limiting beliefs that you have, because you're living in your abundance. You know, you could, you know, you're a trailblazer meant to pave the way for future generations. That's why I said, like, you changing a lot of shit that you was raised up on. Look, perfection. Give up the need to be perfect and have perfection in everything that you do. You know, it's one thing to want to make sure you do a good job versus this shit gotta be perfect to the point where you so focused on that one detail that you missed everything else. So you need to be mindful. Give up your perfectionism. It's causing delays in your finances. You will never get ahead if you don't overcome your fear of failure. You are enough and have what it takes to improve your finances. So money is big right now for Aquarius. Yeah, it's time to start working smarter. This is why you have to make a decision on what you're going to do. Take some time out to reflect and rejuvenate and retreat your energy so that you can focus on how you need to go about things. Because the question is, are you making it harder than it has to be? Sometimes the solutions are simple, but because you're a perfectionist, you don't see that. So, you know, stick to the basic needs when it comes to spending your money also and putting money aside. So only focus on your needs, not your wants right now. Whatever the kids need, that's all they getting. They ain't getting nothing that they want. They only getting what they need right now, because money is a serious issue right now. And like I said, you're going into this long-term commitment within a relationship, within some type of business contract or partnership, and this is putting you in a leadership role. You're stepping into a role as a leader. Are you ready? Your career will improve once you accept and step into your power. This is why it's important for you to relax, take a step back, go into prayer and meditation. Let God speak to you to show you and guide you on what you should do. Okay? And you need to continue to move in silence right now. You don't need to tell a soul what you got going on, because nobody is to be trusted. Because if you notice, the minute you tell anybody something, next thing you know, you done lost everything. And you ain't even fucking get started. All you did was, you might have been excited to be like, damn, man, I just want to tell somebody my idea that I'm working on. And it could be, and most times when you share an idea, it's with the people close to you. And if you notice, when you share it with the people close to you, everything go to fucking shits after. But see, luck is on your side. Just don't tell nobody. That's all God's saying. Don't tell nobody. Work with me behind closed doors. Don't tell nobody what you working on. Because the only person you can trust right now is me. Let's see what your angels got to say. The angels...
You'll never get my deposit back. That's Mom's deposit. She paid for it.
The angels want you to know that you're going through a rebirth. Now, I don't even know how my TV literally turned on its own. Excuse me, y'all.
Why does he get that when I never did? Also, that's what it is.
My TV literally turned on its own. That's just letting me know that my angels and ancestors is in the house. We chilling, we vibing. They with me pulling these cards. They know I rock with them heavy. Yeah, focus on self-care right now, okay? The angels want you to remember that although dedication and hard work are crucial, you also need to pace yourself. I'm a victim of this myself, so I'm letting you know, Aquarius, it's cool. I understand it. It's like, I gotta get this done, I gotta get this done, I gotta get this done, and you moving a mile a minute, but it's time to focus on decluttering and getting grounded right now. It's time for you to experience joy. You are so worthy of it, and it's time. It's time. It's time for the transformation as well. So get ready, Aquarius. You got to shed that old skin, baby. Because it's limiting your, it's really limiting your abundance, and you need to get focused, and you need to focus on your money right now. Start working smarter, not harder. Okay? And you need to move in silence and think about what it is that you really want to do, because God is supporting you. The angels and the ancestors are supporting you. So I hope this message find you well, Aquarius. Peace and many blessings.